Hi, welcome back to Storytime. So we're up to chapter 54 now. In the last chapter, Addie overheard the grown-ups talking about the fact that there are blutchers that have found their way up the drains and into the tower, and the spores are coming through, and they're worried about how much time they had left. They haven't chosen to share that information with Addie. Maybe think about why that would be. And they said that they want to save him, and he said right at the end of the chapter that it made him feel like he wanted to cry, that they would work so hard to save him, and that they would rather save him than themselves. And the last line I thought was very beautiful. It says, "And I hang on to that thought, and it makes me want to cry, but mostly to never forget that this is what people do for each other." Shows us, the reader, that the characters really, really care for one another. So let's see, hopefully everything turns out okay with the blutcher that's in the building. Chapter 54. Obi said we were almost out of salt, so I go back up to the upper floors and start collecting up the piles I made into a bin bag. When I fill one up, I start the journey downstairs again. It takes both my hands to carry it. "Addie! Addie!" I can hear Mum running up the stairs calling out to me. "Addie! Addie!" "I'm here, Mum," I shout down, and she runs up to me and hugs me so tightly that I think she's going to break me. "Something's happened," Mum says. "There's a blutcher in the water pipe. They're in the building." I can see where her tears have dried on her cheeks and the little white smudges where she's tried to wipe them away. "We need to get a mask on you," she says, "just in case." What do you mean?" I ask. "We've only got 2 masks. Why do I need to wear one?" "Come downstairs and we'll explain what we're going to do," Mum says. I don't want to wear a mask. I know what Mum means. They want to make sure I'll be okay by giving me a mask, but I won't wear one when it means the others can't. I don't want them to protect me anymore. I want to help them. "I'm not going down with you, Mum," I say. She looks shocked, as if I've just slapped her around the face. I realise it's the first time I've ever said I won't do something that she's asked me to do. "You need to take this bag of salt down to the others while I collect the rest of it." I hold the bag out to Mum. She hesitates. "We need this salt, Mum. Take it down to them and I'll come down with another bag when I've collected it." "No," Mum says. I'm about to start pleading with her when I see a small but distinct twinkle in her eye. "No," she says again. "I'll come back up for the next one." And she gives me a look that is not quite a smile but could almost be one. She takes the bag and starts running down the stairs with it. She looks like she might fall over it, and the bag bangs against each stair as she drags it alongside her. I have to get moving. I run back up to fill another bag with the salt I found. There isn't enough to fill it completely, so I'm back to going through people's cupboards. I knock chairs over that I don't see in the dark, and I yank open doors, but I'm not able to find very much in people's kitchens anymore, and I wonder if it's because I'm not looking properly now. I'm panicking. I remember what Dory said about missing someone, about it being a good thing because it shows that you care for someone. But it doesn't feel like a good thing that I won't see Gaia again. It feels like a knife through my chest. I'm looking and looking for packets of salt or salt cellars, and tears run down my face. I don't want it to be the end, I think. This can't be it, can it? I can't believe I won't see Gaia again. I grab at boxes and jars, but the tears have blurred my sight so I can't read their labels.